Well, I think that we were upfront about it. We went in yesterday, as you saw, the better of the day, and got questions and answers by everybody, Tulsi, FBI, Kash Patel. Look, it is what it is. At the end of the day, this is, in my opinion, something that they're making a big to-do about nothing. This reporter, that is trying to get clout, that I also saw was on TV last night, trying to brand his own name and talk about this. I'm not surprised. It's The Atlantic. I frankly have never read The Atlantic. I don't plan to. But we answered the questions. I'm going to defer to those answers from the cabinet. Listen, we're allowed to have communications. That's period, the end. And the president spoke to this. We stand by Mike Waltz. He's doing a tremendous job. I think this is a distraction. I'm really not going to stand here and answer questions that the better part of yesterday was spent by the people that were actually involved answering. I was not a part of that conversation, but I will say this. We need to be looking at all the good things that we're doing, and every time to come out and to speak to the press and have it be a negative spin, it's much like what I've done for the better of 4 years. The negative spin needs to stop. Waltz has done a tremendous job, and let's talk about what he did. He took down the Houthis with Pete Hegseth, and that was important not for this country alone, but also for the world. So I'm very proud of the work that this administration is doing, and I would love if the press, for once, would focus on the actual facts and actions of this administration. This is frankly just noise. I'm used to it, but it's noise. So did Ratcliffe, if you look at it. So we have classifications, we have declassified conversations, and we're also allowed to use Signal for top-level official communications. We also have other means of communications that were used. And again, I'll speak to that this is, I'm not here to defend The Atlantic. It's a typical thing where a journalist is trying to make a name for himself, and I think he's making quite the name for himself, which is not a very good one.